$500 worth of liquor. I gave a guy a ride home. He's lucky that he made it. Your dad. Got in a fight with him at his house because he's a smart aleck. Drove home. Don't remember that. The next 3 days, I was sick. I was very, very sick. I probably had given myself alcohol poisoning. And I thought, man, like, I don't remember driving home. If I would have gotten in an accident, if I would have killed somebody, everything that I'm doing, that I'm trying to do for the good, would have looked like a joke. It would have looked like a joke. Like, this would have been wasted. Besides that, I had also been told by a doctor that my liver was bad months before that, and I just thought, what are you, trying to kill yourself? And so that was the day. That was the day. I don't know what day that was, but I know that it was before my birthday. No, it was after my birthday, but before Christmas. So my birthday's in November, and it was Christmas, and so then it would have been in 2010. 2010 in the winter. I gave up alcohol, but I still smoked pot. So I'm going to say that I really don't, pot doesn't kill people. Some people can use it medically. I'm not going to say a whole lot of bad about it, but I did kind of do it on the down low because I'm doing all these like support groups, having these man project meetings. I'm trying to like speak out about addiction, so I didn't really want people to know that I smoked pot because that might be frowned upon. So when probably wasn't looking for all of this honesty. So I would smoke a little pot at home. My daughter had gotten sober for a while. After she got her son taken away from her by CPS when he was a baby, and then he came to live with me, and then she came to live with me, and she got sober for a while, for like over a year. She was doing great, going to college, doing great, and I was so happy. And no, it was before that. I'm sorry. It was when she got him taken away. I had been praying for her recovery, and I had been I had fasted in prayer. I had done all of the things I could think of to try to get God to fix her. Anyways, when she had relapsed, I was laying there in bed, reading my Bible, crying, praying, smoking a little pot, trying to calm down. And I have not heard God speak words to me. I know other people have, but only this one time did I hear God speak words to me. And I know that it was God. I know it was in my head and it wasn't my voice. And it said, you would give up food for your daughter. Would you give up that? And right away I said, yes, I would do anything for her. And then it was back, and it said, would you really? And I said, yes, I would do anything for her. And it was back again, and it said, would you forever? And I took a minute, because forever is a long time. And like if I said to you, you have to give up something that you really, really enjoy, I don't know what that would be. And forever, you might have a hard time with it. And so I took a couple of minutes, and then I said, yes, I would really do anything for her. And I put it down, and that was the end of that. I have thought, I'll just add a little bit more, sorry. I have thought through the years, because like I said, my daughter has been sober, and then she's relapsed, and got sober and relapsed. So there's been times when she's been sober that I thought, she's good now. Maybe I could. And then I think, no, you know what? God's taking care of her. So I feel like I sacrificed something, something that I enjoyed. Gave a sacrifice of it for her. And then there have been times where I've just been like she's not any better. She still struggles with this addiction, and I still don't smoke pot. So maybe I'm wasting my time here. And then I go, nope, because she's alive. She's alive no matter what kind of dangerous situation she's put herself in. She's alive because God's taking care of her. And so, there you go.
Another question is, how is this helping you with addiction? That same thing, when you gave up the drugs.
How is it helping me with addiction?
So I'm not quite sure.
I'm not sure what that means, but what it makes me think of is that, I realize that I have a lot more addictions than drugs and alcohol. Sugar is a super big problem for me. I don't know anybody who has as much of a problem with sugar as I do. And I have just found that I can't have it at all. I can't have it in moderation, okay? Most people can have certain things in moderation. A lot of people can have alcohol in moderation. I can't have alcohol in moderation. I will have too much. I can't have sugar in moderation. You give me a little, I am going to eat all of it. I will lose 50 pounds in a year, and then I will gain it all back in the last month of the year because it's the holidays and I can't stop. So I guess how this helps me with addiction is just that I realize that the things that I'm addicted to, I cannot have a little of them because I don't have the self-control. Is there something else?
Yep, I like this one. Did you collect $500 from your hubby after you returned home from Cali?
I called him when I was getting ready to cross into California because he bet me that I couldn't make it to California. And I knew I would be crossing into California that day, and I said, I will be making my way into California today, so you can go ahead and put that $500 in my account. And he said, you haven't made it to San Francisco yet. And I said, you didn't bet me I couldn't make it to San Francisco. I'm spending that money in San Francisco. Put that in my account. So he did. He paid.
And the last one is a comment. Thank you for sharing so freely.
You're welcome. Now I'm good.
Now you're good. Unless there are other questions. So, great. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that God told me that you are the one that is supposed to speak tonight.
Just because you didn't want to?
No, I'm doing.
I'm kidding.
In October. But you were the one who was supposed to speak tonight, and we know why. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. Okay, just going to do a couple little housekeeping things here. By the way, I meant to say this earlier. The name of her business is Rose's Cleaning, and while she says she's very busy...
Oh, I sell beef. Tell them that.
Oh, but I wasn't going to tell him that because I get my beef. I don't want too many people wanting beef. Her beef is amazing. No, I was going to tell you. Because the other thing, I kind of messed up on my notes. But the one thing that I said, she's a farmer, and she's a very good farmer. She has really good beef and chicken. So just saying. But what is amazing is that she's got her cleaning business. She's a farmer. She's taking care of her grandson. She's doing, and then she's going on the AT and doing this, and then now she wants to go out east, and just amazing. So thank you. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is prayer for anyone that would like prayer. There's going to be two teams kind of on either side. And then we're going to do the food is out. And so we've got a fellowship time. But first we're going to do a worship song. And just want to let you know there is a little thing on your tables about the next event, which is a mug and muffin that's going to be in September. And then starting in September, we're going to go monthly and try to do this every month. So that would be great. And any feedback or anything, give us on your cards, and I think we're ready to go. So, all right.
Thank you. And yes, when we are ready to go home tonight, remember, one of those yellow roses is specially for you, along with the bookmark, along with the save the date, any resources over there. So yes, let's go ahead and stand for worship, and let's have our ministry teams
this is
come
off.
on forward.
Is this off? Is this off? Can you turn this off?
You might have to walk back to him and let him turn it on.